Johnny Manziel. There was a story. I'm sorry, a new documentary that came out in regards to Johnny Manziel. Says he attempted suicide after Brown's release. Looks like he was going through a lot more than what we were led on to. We knew the party life. We knew, the rhetoric of Johnny Manziel. But it goes a little deeper. So let's go ahead and get into this one. In a new documentary, Johnny Manziel says he attempted suicide after Cleveland Browns cut him in 2016. And Netflix's Untold, Johnny Football, the 2012 Heisman Trophy winner, said the following. The 2015 season, he began using Oxycontin and drugs daily. I'm trying to keep this as PG as possible, but it gets, you see what's going on here. According to multiple reports, and dropped from 215 pounds in January to 175 in September. Yeah, that's crazy. 40 pounds? And not in a healthy way? That's not good. Manziel faced a misdemeanor assault charge after being accused of hitting and threatening his then girlfriend in January 2016. His lawyers reached an agreement with the officials to dismiss the charge upon set conditions. The Browns cut Manziel in March 2016. Manziel said in the documentary, according to multiple reports, that he was later diagnosed with bipolar disorder, that he refused to enter rehab, and that he began self-sabotaging, going on a $5 million bender before attempting to end his life. This is absolutely wild. Now listen, I'm going to say some things here, and I'm probably going to make some people mad. But it's okay because I'm fine with that. And I'm fine to have a conversation about it, whether by email, message, DM, whatever. Post, comments, whatever. There has to be a level of understanding within yourself as an individual, right? When you start off as a kid, obviously your parents are there to raise you, to guide you, to lead you, and try to push you in the right direction, right? You have your teachers, you have your counselors, you have your family, all these people around you that basically want to see you succeed. They want to see you be a good person, and they want to help you excel at life. Now, obviously, when you get to a certain age, you're responsible for yourself, right? Everything that you've learned up until this point is what takes you to this life. And then you get to this life, and you're basically handed the NFL. You're in a position that millions of other people that will never get, even though it's in their wildest dreams, and they would love to be there. And then you squandered it. And then you felt bad for yourself. And then you had a woe was me moment because you lost it all. Because you didn't do what you needed to do to go out there and be great and compete and win. Because you thought it was a party, and because you thought it was just a good time. Because you thought you were still in your college days. And this is the problem with people not taking accountability when it comes to their self and what they do. It's really easy. If you understand that you have something great, why squander it? Once again, it goes back to what I said earlier with the Alvin Kamara story. Why does it take these kind of things to happen for people to actually look and say, oh, you know what? I had something great. I shouldn't have messed it up. Shout out to Immortal. Irresponsible. Let's keep it going. I had planned to do everything I wanted to do at that point in my life, spend as much money as I possibly could, and then my plans was to take my life, Manziel said in the documentary, according to multiple reports. I wanted to get as bad as humanly possible to where it made sense, and it made it seem like an excuse and an out for me. So let me self-sabotage to the point where I feel comfortable enough to go ahead and end everything. I'm going to hurt everybody around me by doing this because they're basically going to see me go on a downslide in my life. And I'm not going to care about their feelings or emotions and how I can reflect on them from my own decisions. This is a selfish person. Not only irresponsible, but selfish. We'll keep going. Manziel said he purchased a gun months earlier with the plan to use it to carry out his death. But when he pulled the trigger, the weapon malfunctioned. Still to this day, don't know what happened, but the gun just clicked on me, he said in the documentary, according to multiple reports. Manziel's relationship with his family became strained in part because he refused to seek treatment after the attempt. He left Los Angeles and returned to his family's home in Texas. It's been a long, long road, and I don't know if it's been great or it's been bad. It's kind of still for debate, his father, Paul Manziel, said in the documentary. According to multiple reports, but we're blessed, and he's still with us, and we can mend all the fences still. I think Johnny's got a lot of better days coming than what he's had. Manziel obviously was the first-round pick for the Browns in 2014 after a standout career at Texas A&M. Untold Johnny Football is scheduled for release on Netflix Tuesday. So there you go.